He was told he didn't belong. Too poor, too different, too bold. But from the streets of Stevenage to the fastest tracks on earth, Lewis Hamilton defied every expectation.
Imagine being in the Formula 1 car. Must be very powerful, that.
Lewis Hamilton was born in Stevenage, England in 1985, raised by his father, Anthony, who worked multiple jobs to support his racing dream. Lewis started karting at 8. By 10, he was already winning. He famously told McLaren's Ron Dennis, "I want to race for you one day." Ron replied, "Call me in 9 years." The dream was alive. In 2007, Lewis made his Formula 1 debut with McLaren.
You can see Raikkonen on the right, Alonso on the left, with his teammate Hamilton behind him, and behind Raikkonen on the right-hand side is Nick Heidfeld. Go! Nice start by both the McLarens. Look at Kubica attacking Hamilton. We've got yellow flags at the back. Hamilton's had some manners put on him by Kubica, but he comes round the outside. He's also gone round Alonso. Stunning start by Lewis Hamilton. Up into third place. Raikkonen pulls away. Heidfeld's after him. Alonso now has to get past Hamilton. What an amazingly composed start by Lewis Hamilton.
He was the sport's first black driver, 9 podiums in his first 9 races. In 2008, at just 23 years old,
the 2008 Formula 1 World Championship will be decided here, right now. Massa on the left, Trulli on the right. Look out for Hamilton on the pit wall side. It's a cautious getaway from Hamilton.
He became world champion.
Guys, I'm speechless. That was so freaking close. But you guys did a fantastic job all season, and you deserve this.
Winning the title on the last lap of the final race, a star was born. In 2013, he joined Mercedes, a move many questioned, but it sparked a new era.
Mercedes couldn't have had more to launch yesterday. Not only were they unveiling their new W04 car, they were also welcoming Lewis Hamilton to the team. Hamilton signed a 3-year contract with Mercedes, and he's going to be partnering up with Nico Rosberg.
Hamilton dominated the turbo hybrid years, winning race after race and title after title. He tied Schumacher's 7 world championships and passed him for the most wins in F1 history. In 2025, Lewis Hamilton traded Mercedes Silver for Ferrari Red, chasing an 8th world title with F1's legendary team. His Ferrari journey began with challenges. Strategy woes in Australia landed him P9, and a heartbreaking disqualification in China stole a hard-fought P5.
Let's start though with the big breaking Formula 1 news today that both Ferrari drivers have been disqualified from the Chinese Grand Prix. Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton finished 5th and 6th at their cars.
But Hamilton's brilliance shone through, clinching a sprint win in Shanghai and a stunning P4 at Imola, slicing from P12 to match McLaren's pace. "It felt like racing as a kid," Hamilton said, embracing the Tifosi's passion. Despite setup struggles and qualifying hiccups, his synergy with Ferrari is growing. What started as a gamble became a legacy. Off the track, Hamilton became a global voice for equality, diversity, and change. He spoke out against racism.
Every black kid in the world will at some stage experience racism. It's just a fact. When people call you names and the M-word's thrown around, when you're told to go back to your own country, when you're in your own country, there are literally millions and millions of people who will have experienced much, much worse, and that needs to change.
Supported environmental causes and launched projects to help underrepresented youth. He also made a name in fashion and culture. In 2021, he was knighted, not just for his wins, but for his impact. Lewis Hamilton's story proves that where you start doesn't define where you finish. He broke records. He broke barriers. He stayed true to himself. From a boy with a dream to a name that changed motorsport forever, Lewis Hamilton's story isn't just about racing, it's about breaking barriers and inspiring millions. From humble beginnings to global icon, he proved that with passion and purpose, anything is possible. If his journey moved you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that inspire.